Inorganic food is genetically modified food. It's fertilized. It uses lots of spray or pesticides. There are added preservatives. It has altered soil. It can be environmentally harmful. Growth hormones are commonly used, along with antibiotics. It's normally mass-produced. It is a lot cheaper. It has added ingredients, and the chemicals inside of it can cause cancers.
Organic food is free from all synthetic chemicals. There's no petroleum-based fertilizer. There's no chemically altered soil. Manure and compost is acceptable for use. There's no pesticides, no food additives. It's better for the environment. It's not genetically altered at all. It tastes better. It's more expensive. There's non-toxic runoff that occurs. Animals that eat organic produce better products. And selective breeding is okay.
Alright, so I'm going to interview a local about what they think about inorganic versus organic foods. So, Connor, what do you know about organic foods?
I know that they are healthy for you.
Alright, sounds good. So, how do you think organic food compares to inorganic food?
I feel like organic food has more nutrients and it may be a little bit more expensive, but it's more healthy.
And number 3, what do you think are the pros and cons to inorganic food?
Well, I feel like the cons to inorganic food is it doesn't have as much nutrients, it isn't as much healthy, but it is less expensive.
Alright, and do you believe that eating organic food is a healthy choice for a teenager, and why or why not?
I do, because the healthier you can eat as a child will give you better habits for eating as an adult.
And then finally, say organic and inorganic food cost the same. Which would you rather eat and why?
I'd rather eat organic food because it is healthier and has more nutrients for my body because I am growing.
Alright, time for another interview. So, first off, what do you know about organic foods?
I know that organic foods are grown without chemicals or genetically modified versions of the food, but that's all I really know about it.
Alright, and how do you think organic food compares to inorganic food?
Well, organic foods are more natural and they're more how they were when we in the past before they started changing parts of them.
And what do you think are the pros and cons to inorganic food?
I think the pros of it is that you can make more food quicker and you don't have to worry about all the different I can't think
Chemicals?
Yeah, the chemicals and stuff that are in the thing, but I think the cons are that they're not as what's the word is? They're not the same as they were.
Genetically modified?
Yeah, they're differently in genetics.
Alright, and so do you believe that eating organic food is a healthy choice for a teenager, and why or why not?
I definitely think they are because we don't really know the side effects to chemically or genetically modified foods. So I think if you eat how we did in the past, then you know the consequences, or they're better known.
Alright, and say organic and inorganic food cost the same. Which would you rather eat and why?
I would rather eat organic food because I know what that will do to my body in the future, and I know what they are made of. So there's more unknowns with genetically modified food.
All right, thank you for your time.